welcome to my show. Today I'm going to be reviewing the UHC Colt 1911. Alright, so when you open up the box, the first thing you're going to see is a couple of papers, warranty, and your cheap manual right there. I don't have everything because I've had this gun for about 3 years. That's what it comes with. Your pistol and some BBs. So when you first take the gun right out of the box, it looks very, very nice. It being a portable spring pistol, has a very nice heavy weight to it. The grips, which are to simulate wood, are not wood, but it looks very, very nice. Just give you a full view of it, front to back. This gun is fully constructed of ABS plastic. It's very realistic to the real steel firearm. The only thing that it doesn't have, not only that it's not made of steel, but also it has no trademarks on it whatsoever. Don't let that turn you down though, because that really does lower the price, and it's still an awesome looking sidearm. So some of the features that this gun has to the real thing is the double safety feature. So your first safety, which is right here, flick it up, you cannot move the slide back or cock the hammer, which means you cannot fire the gun. But if you have this safety pushed down, you can move the slide and cock the hammer. But you cannot fire the weapon unless this back button right here is pressed. So you see, it won't go off until I press it down. To get to the magazine, you're going to want to press the magazine release button right here. Once as you press that, you can get access to your 25 round single stack magazine. Looks very realistic to the real steel firearm, and I have a good example of that I'll show you right now. This right here is the UHC 1911 magazine, and this is the real steel Colt 45 magazine. They're pretty similar in the fact that they both have these little holes. These aren't real holes, these are, but that's pretty cool that they decided to do that. You can see they're about the same length and width. Well, not really length, this is a little bit different, but the width of it's pretty similar. The only difference is on the bottom of the mag. So as you'll see in the 1911 by UHC, no trademarks, and the real steel has the actual Colt trademarks. So another difference between the two is the ammunition. This is a 6mm standard airsoft BB, and this is the real Colt 45 bullet. It's a pretty huge difference in caliber size. Obviously it's an airsoft gun, but yeah, kind of funny. Okay, and this is how they both look like loaded. The airsoft one, see this little blue dot, and the real one you see this big bullet. Okay, so aside from that, I just wanted to show you that because it was pretty cool. Another feature that this has to the real thing is a slide lock function. Now the only way to do this, you're going to want to press down on this little button right here. So press that in, cock the gun, and there you have it. If you're using this for a film, a pretty cool feature. So like the real thing, press down on the slide release right here, slide goes forward. Alright, so if you want sight picture view, there it is right there. This gun shoots about 260 FPS with .12 gram BBs. With .2s, you're probably going to get 200 to 210, maybe 190. Don't let that put you down though, and it is very accurate with .2s and .12s. To maintain the gun and keep it working and functioning properly, the same button you use to release or activate the slide lock, you're going to want to remove. To get a tack pin, anything that would push it out. And once you got it fully out, on the other side, just pull out. Not hard to do. Once it's removed, you may move the slide forward, and you have your gun fully disassembled. You can go even further than that, but I will not do this for time's sake. Alright, so to put the gun together, you pretty much just reverse the steps. It's that simple. Alright, so now we're going to take this little Springer out to the range and show you how accurate it is. Alright, so we're going to do the power test of the 1911. Got the mag fully loaded with .2 gram BBs. Alright, so you can see just leaves a dent. Pretty typical for a spring pistol, but not too bad. We're going to shoot that target down there. It's about 30 feet away. Alright, so the next target is 60 feet away, pretty far. It's probably going to be pushing this gun, so we're going to see how accurate it is. So after reviewing the UHC Colt 1911, I would give it 7 out of 10 stars. Okay, so the reason why I gave it that rating is because the pros of the gun is it looks and feels very realistic to the real 1911, and it's great for any World War II collector that's on a budget. Has all the great features of the real steel. It shoots very accurately up to 80 or 75 to 80 feet max. We tried shooting at 100 feet, but we only hit it once or twice. If you're lucky, you can hit a target that far away, man-sized target, but 75 to 80 feet is the maximum accuracy. Also, it has a 25 round mag, which is pretty unique since most spring pistols are standard 12 rounds. Alright, so the only cons I have for this gun is the fact that it's made out of plastic and the fact that it has no trademarks on it whatsoever. Another thing is I wouldn't recommend it for airsoft skirmishes. Because it is a spring pistol, you're going to have to cock it every time. If you're just playing in the backyard with your friends or something like that, that's alright. But for more professional competitions, because it wouldn't be that great. So that is all I have to say for now, but before I sign off, if you want to stay updated with our show, you can like our page on Facebook, link in the description down below. Also, if you want to see a lot of airsoft related topics and products, plus all the guns that I've reviewed so far and where you can get great deals on those guns, you can visit our website, AirgunReviews.tk. Link in the description down below also. Alright, so a quick reminder, there's not going to be a short film at the end of this review. If you want to know why, just click on the annotation right here. Right here. Alright, so that is the end of the review. And like always,